Everyone talks about electric cars as the future. But do you know the shocking truth hidden behind their engineering? From batteries that burn to motors that transform cities today, we uncover what no one is telling you.
All right, let's hit the road and talk electric cars. You know, just a few years ago, the idea of seeing EVs everywhere felt like science fiction. Fast forward to now, it's an all-out revolution, one that's flipping the auto industry on its head. But what's really under the hood of these electric wonders? Let me break it down. At the heart of every EV is the battery pack. Forget the gas tank. This is the new powerhouse. Lithium-ion cells stacked up, managed by some seriously smart software. It's the same tech that powers your phone, just scaled up and engineered for safety speed and, yeah, a bit of adrenaline. Now say goodbye to the clunky engine and hello to electric motors. These things are mind-blowingly efficient. Instant torque. No lag. Hit the pedal and you're gone. It's why EVs feel so quick, even the affordable ones. And because there's no transmission, you get a ride that's smooth, quiet, and almost futuristic. But what really excites me? It's the engineering that goes into making EVs smarter with every mile. Over-the-air updates can unlock more range or give you new features, just like your smartphone. Regenerative braking captures energy every time you slow down. Heat pumps warm the cabin efficiently without sucking down battery life. It's not just about getting from point A to point B, better, cleaner, and way more intelligently. Charging might be the biggest mental hurdle for new EV drivers. But think about this. Ultra-fast chargers are rolling out everywhere. Some can juice your battery up to 80% in the time it takes to grab a coffee. Home charging is like waking up to a full tank every morning. And with solid-state batteries and wireless charging on the horizon, things are only going to get crazier. Now here's the real game changer. EVs aren't just cars. They're rolling computers. Advanced sensors, autopilot systems, machine learning. These cars are learning how to drive themselves, park themselves, and even predict when they need maintenance. The engineering is moving so fast, sometimes it feels like you're in a sci-fi movie. So where's all this headed? Imagine a world where every car is electric, zero emissions, whisper quiet, and smarter every day. The innovation is coming from everywhere. Startups, legacy automakers, even your neighbor who just built a solar-powered charger in his garage. The EV revolution isn't just about new tech. It's about changing the way we move, live, and think about the planet. I don't know about you, but that's a future I'm excited to see. Thanks for riding along. If you want to keep up with the latest in the EV revolution, hit that subscribe. I'll see you in the fast lane.
Something truly remarkable is happening on our roads. It's a quiet revolution, one that doesn't roar but rather hums with an electric promise. For over a century, the internal combustion engine ruled our roads. Its familiar rumble was the soundtrack to our lives. But that era is drawing to a close. We are standing at the very beginning of a new age, the age of the electric vehicle. This isn't just about changing what powers our cars, it's about fundamentally rethinking what a car can be. The electric car is our best answer to one of the biggest challenges of our time: pollution. Electric vehicles produce zero tailpipe emissions. Imagine a city center where the air is clean and the noise of traffic is replaced by a gentle electric whir. This isn't science fiction. It's happening right now. Every time a new EV silently pulls away from the traffic lights, we take one small step towards a healthier planet. It's a technological leap reinventing the driving experience. Once you experience the difference, you simply can't go back. We are all invited along for the ride. What a brilliant time to be alive and witness this transformation firsthand. So how does this magic actually work? It's surprisingly simple, really, and far more elegant than the oily, complicated mechanics of a traditional car. At the heart of every electric vehicle is the battery pack. Think of a huge, sophisticated version of the battery in your smartphone, made of thousands of cells working together. That energy is sent to an electric motor. This is where the real fun begins. Unlike a petrol engine with hundreds of moving parts and explosions, an electric motor has just one main moving part. Electricity creates magnetic fields that spin the motor's shaft, propelling the car smoothly. No gears to shift, no clunky transmissions, just pure, uninterrupted power from the moment you touch the pedal. Most people plug in at home overnight like charging a phone. On the road, there's a growing network of public rapid chargers. Instead of a dirty pump, you use a clean, simple connector. These chargers can add hundreds of miles in the time it takes to grab a coffee. Engineers keep innovating. New battery chemistries, more efficient motors, and smarter charging systems. The most obvious benefit is the positive impact on our environment. Without a tailpipe puffing out harmful pollutants, EVs help clean up the air in our towns and cities. This has a direct effect on public health, reducing respiratory illnesses. While some point to emissions from generating electricity, the grid is getting greener every day. As we add more renewables, the carbon footprint of an EV gets smaller and smaller. Beyond environmental advantages, there are tangible benefits you feel every day. Because electric motors deliver all their power instantly, acceleration is swift, silent, and incredibly smooth. No waiting for an engine to rev up, no jerky gear changes, just a seamless wave of torque that pushes you forward. Then there's the wonderful peace and quiet. The absence of engine noise creates a serene cabin environment. Conversations are easier, music sounds clearer. Imagine residential streets free from the constant drone of engines. Let's talk about running costs, because this is where EVs really make sense for your wallet. Charging with electricity is vastly cheaper than filling up with petrol or diesel. No oil changes, no exhaust systems to replace. The total cost of ownership is often significantly lower. Of course, the journey isn't without its challenges. For many buyers, the biggest concern is range anxiety, that fear of running out of charge. Early electric cars had limited ranges and were mostly for city driving. But battery tech has advanced fast. Today, many mainstream EVs can travel over 300 miles. Another hurdle has been public charging availability and reliability. Engineers and network providers are working tirelessly. Charging points are multiplying. Supermarket car parks, motorway service stations. Innovations include contactless payment, real-time availability apps, ultra-rapid chargers. Upfront cost is another barrier. Batteries are the priciest part, with complex chemistry and precious materials. But costs are falling rapidly. New chemistries and manufacturing scale are improving efficiency. As pack costs drop, EVs will be cheaper to buy than petrol alternatives. Battery lifespan and end-of-life matter. Engineers design batteries to last hundreds of thousands of miles. When batteries degrade, they can be repurposed for stationary energy storage. Then companies recycle and recover lithium, cobalt, nickel. Those materials feed a closed-loop system to build new batteries. That circular economy is key to truly sustainable EVs. Looking to the future, the trajectory for electric vehicles is incredibly bright and inspiring. We are on the cusp of breakthroughs that will make EVs more capable, accessible, and integrated. We will see cars with even longer ranges, perhaps 500 or 600 miles on a single charge. Charging times will plummet, making a top-up as quick as filling a petrol tank. The very nature of the car will evolve. Electric platforms give designers newfound freedom. We will see more innovative vehicle shapes and sizes with spacious, versatile interiors. The car will become a connected space offering seamless entertainment, productivity, communication. EV technology is a natural stepping stone towards autonomous driving, promising safer roads and less congestion. The impact will extend beyond personal vehicles. Electrification will encompass everything that moves. Silent electric buses, electric vans and lorries, electric construction equipment. The technology is scalable. The same principles power a family car or a heavy-duty truck. This is a fundamental shift in our relationship with energy and mobility. Electric vehicles can become part of a smart, flexible energy grid, storing renewable energy. Your car will be an active participant in the clean energy ecosystem. The road ahead is electric, leading us to a future that is cleaner, quieter, smarter, and altogether more exciting. It's a future we can all look forward to.